Cells have organelles like mitochondria and nucleus to be functional. Those organelles are like building in a city, and like buildings are made up of smaller materials. Organelles are made up of smaller materials called macromolecules. The four macromolecules are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Each of these come in two forms, a monomer form and a polymer form. It's kind of like high school. You have the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. And in each grade, you have two types, the loner and the group. Monomers are like the loners, and polymers are like the group. Okay, back to macromolecules. These have common names. Carbohydrates are commonly known as sugar. Lipids, we tend to know them as wax, fats, and oil. Proteins are proteins, and nucleic acid we have heard of are DNA and RNA. Carbohydrates monomers are called monosaccharide. Mono means one and saccharide means sugar. So a monosaccharide is a one sugar. Put a bunch of these together, you get a polysaccharide, a many sugar. This video will mainly go over carbohydrates. Under monosaccharide, the specific examples are glucose, ribose, fructose, galactose, and many more. However, we will only concentrate on glucose and ribose, the popular ones. Polysaccharide, there are four main ones: starch, glycogen, cellulose, and chitin. Pronounced chitin, but some people say kitten. Let's talk about monosaccharide, glucose, and ribose. Glucose is a 6-carbon ring, and ribose is a 5-carbon ring. That means they're composed of carbon, and together they form a ring-like structure. If you stretch them out, they look like this. You do not see the carbon backbone in the ring structure because in chemistry, for shorthand, you can have the corners represent the carbon instead of writing in the letter. Save you more time. Note the elements that are found in a carbohydrate. What letters, what elements are involved? Elements found in carbohydrates are carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. See? And the special, all carbohydrates follow a ratio for the three elements. The ratio is for every one carbon, there is 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So if, for example, glucose has a 6-carbon ring, it has 6 carbon, then it has to have 12 hydrogen and 6 oxygen. Keeps the ratio. Ribose has 5 carbon, 10 hydrogen, and 5 oxygen. Again, we follow the ratio. The hydrogen and oxygen together is a hydrate group. So a carbohydrate is made up of two words put together. Carbon plus hydrate, you get carbohydrate.